Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a monthly horoscope for the month of May 2020. And this is for you coming from Gemini. First, let me show you my email address. And should you want to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years in all areas of your life, and to be able to learn how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, and how to reach that supernatural energy, and a lot more information, then send me that email. Your first 15 days of May, for you coming from Gemini, you have very few planets who wish to help you. And you may have just about 30% of good luck, that's all, in the first 15 days. So, where your job is concerned, you cannot take things lightly. Things may go very fastly, very wrong. Miscommunication, miscalculation. Don't look at a job emotionally. Don't enter emotional ways of thinking while you're at work. Otherwise, you'll get it all very wrong. Use logic. The planets of logic are more than the planets of emotions. So you may get some bad news as well where you're concerned in the first 15 days. A lack of security is seen. So work harder. Where business is concerned, you are going to be definitely impacted. And the emotional side of you will become very weak, and you will want to make changes in a very panicky kind of way. And so you will be lacking your self confidence tremendously. And of course, you will, with the climate of business being so weak. But you cannot allow to show this weakness. That's the most important thing. Once you show it, then the trend will be that you may just as well pack up. So tell yourself in business, cotton down, which means put your shoulder to the wheel and work harder in these first 15 days of May, even if you don't get much reward. Regarding business speculation in the first 15 days, luck is not with you. You may have about 25 to 30% at the most, not enough to make any kind of gain in the area of stock market or the forex or the casino or even in lotteries. Even if you do something, get something back, it will be very small. Of course, in these first 15 days of May, not every day will be bad. Some days may give you something in return. But my point is, it's too little. Why take the risk? Why put an outlay when you're not going to get much back? So go slow. If you find a new romance in the first 15 days of May, it may prove to be a very temporary one. It may be somebody from another country or another race. It may be somebody who is very imaginative and creative. But this meeting will be very temporary. It will not last very long. So don't give your heart away too quickly. If you have an ongoing romance, be careful that you can stretch it to breaking point. Control the emotional side of you. Use logic, and you will see that you can control these planets who wish to just create a breakup between you and your ongoing romance. Yes, you may find a new romance, even that will be troublesome. If you're married, if you're married, you have to be careful that your emotional side of you will show. And of course, that doesn't bring security to anyone. What you need to do is to use logic, facts, and figures. And that will bring more trust from the people who depend on you. So behave that way in the first 15 days of May. And you will show that your marriage side, you can take the lead and get it down to being under control and be happier. The last 16 days of May for you coming from Gemini are going to be very lucky. Now you're going to find solutions of all kinds coming your way. So, regarding your job, you'll find more security. You'll be able to say and do things and help the job area so that your bosses may want to keep you definitely. So, do a lot and say a lot. Talk about your ideas. Be active at your place of work. Show your bosses that they need you, and you'll see that things come your way in a wonderful, sometimes unexpected way as well. So, a good 16 days, last 16 days where job is concerned. You may even find a new job if you want. Regarding business, well, I'm not going to ask you to start a business for sure, but if you already have a business, tell yourself there is more than a glimmer of hope that you're going to make some profits. It is possible in the last 16 days. For somehow or another, If you get into business in the last 16 days and open your shop or open your business, you're going to get some very good luck contacts or contracts or some very good results in whatever you do. So be optimistic in the last 16 days. Be brave and tell yourself, I'm going to get things done. And you will see the results in business come your way. Regarding business speculation, yes, your luck is riding high on the last 16 days. Why shouldn't you try some form of business speculation? Is it the casino you want to go to? Is it the horse racing, if it's still on? Or is it the lotteries? Well, you have the luck going for you in the last 16 days. Why shouldn't you try it? So you try it. Later on, I'm going to give you your lucky days and lucky colors, and you can follow that. So go right ahead and talk about the stock market if you are interested in that. Talk of the forex and forex exchange. Now, if you find a new romance in this last 16 days of May, it's going to be a very lucky one. Go right ahead, get things going, show your interest, chase after that person because the planets say that you're going to find somebody very lucky for you in the last 16 days. So go all out and make the contact. If you already have an ongoing romance, it's going to go well. Things are simmering down, solutions are found for everything. You or your romance partner may start to do much better in whatever you do, whether it's the job, whether it's the business. And so the results of this are going to make your romance come back and to enjoy yourself in the last 16 days. Regarding marriage, it'll be a very much happier time in the last 16 days. Either you or your marriage partner is getting lucky where job is concerned or where business is concerned. And of course, with all that good luck, you're going to be happy and you're going to enjoy yourself, buy better things for yourself and your family. Now I'm going to read to you, you coming from Gemini, your lucky ages. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or even 86, well, you're going to be one very lucky person in any area of your life. Whatever you try to do, the results will be exemplary, wonderful. And if you're not of these ages, then perhaps come and see me for a 90-minute session. I'll talk to you more about that. Your lucky dates, DATES, your lucky dates are going to be for the month of May. The 5th, the 14th, and the 23rd. Very, very lucky dates. And you're going to be definitely scoring very high points in some area of your life or another. So focus on what you really want in the month of May and chase for it. And try to do more than chasing for it, looking for solutions and looking for results on the 5th, 14th, and the 23rd of May. Your lucky colors to wear would be dark blue. Wear plenty of dark blue, wherever you can. And you will see that the color dark blue represents some of your best planets. And so that will help you to get things very, very right. Regarding the direction, I would like you to face west. Every north, south, east, west, and northeast and southwest, all the 8 directions, there are always groups of planets. Every month they change. And so for the month of May, you should face the direction west to get that special energy coming your way and to be able to show how you can turn whatever is not so strong into something wonderful and profitable. So face west and you will see that good results come for you mentally or physically or emotionally. Well, this 90-minute session, I will show you in the 90 minutes how to get your next 9 years. And it's all based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. And based on that, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that powerful energy within you. You have it, I have it, everybody has it. The trick is how do we connect to it? People who have connected to it are that super rich and super famous and super clever people with the ideas they have that come out of this world. And why shouldn't you have that? And I'll show you how. And so send me that email. And here it is once again, if you didn't see it in the beginning of the program. Here it is once again. Send me the email, send me as quickly as you can. And yes, I'm very busy. Sometimes it takes about 2 or 3 or 4 weeks to make an appointment with me. But I'll get back to you sooner than later. And we'll get down to having this 90-minute session, and you will not regret it because a lot of good luck will come your way. Have a good month of May. Thank you and goodbye.